Okay. So today we are going to look at another very important area, that is percentages. Now this particular question, although it's percentages, it falls under the category of reverse percentages. So let's identify first how we identify that it is a reverse percentage question. Okay. First of all, let us check. An item was sold for $300, making a profit of 20%. Find the original value of the item. Okay. In the question itself, they're asking for the original value. So it means it is clear that it's a reverse percentage question. But even if it's not directly said, we can identify. Let's see how. Item was sold for $300, making a profit of 20%. That means an item had some original value. We don't know what that value is. Let's call that X dollars. Okay. And then they are going to add 20% to this value. And then when you add 20%, what? You get $300. You get $300. Okay, you get $300. Let's make this a little bit more clear. $300. Now, there are many methods to do this kind of a question, but we will use an algebraic method because the logic is easily understood. There are other methods also. We will look into those later. Today, we will look into an algebraic method. So, original value is X. I will not use the units here. I will use the units on the right hand side. X plus 20% of X. That means you have an item that has an original value of X, and then you're going to add 20% to that. So 20 into X upon 100 is equal to $300. Now, this is 20 times 1, 20 times 5. So X plus X upon 5 is $300. Now we will multiply everything throughout by 5. 5x plus x is $300. So 6x is $300 into here we have to multiply by 5. 300 into 5, that is 1,500. 6x is 1,500. Okay, 6x is 1,500. So if 6x is $1,500, then x will be 1,500 divided by 6. This is $250. Let's do a small check to see if we are correct. We'll add 20% to 250 and see whether we get 300. So 250 into 120 upon 100 will be, cut the 0 here, cut the 0 here. 25 times 12 is 300. So checking, the answer agrees. That means our calculation was correct. So after doing this kind of a question, always you can check. You can add the percentage to the original value and see if we get it. Since it's a 3 marker, it's still okay to spend that time, that extra few seconds to check. Okay. So the final answer will be original value equals $250. Now in the actual paper, you will have the units written usually. So you'll just need to fill in the numerical value. Okay. That depends on how the question is asked.